Hey, this is video number 2 in my background series, and I have taken just a piece of regular cardstock. There's nothing done to it, I hope. Yeah, it isn't, because I've got some I have for other backgrounds. I started out by taking just a black Sharpie, and I doodled. Well, I only doodled on half of it because I'm actually going to do 2 different backgrounds on one sheet for time purposes. I started to color it in. I thought, well, if I do it quick, I will show you that part too. So, you just take your yellow distress ink and put some on a baby wipe, and I just go over everything. I know I'm only doing half because I'm going to do something different on the other half. When it gets too light, just pick up a little more. It does affect the other colors going on it just a little bit, but not majorly. And it does lighten your black a little bit, but not majorly. Okay. So, then, and I'm not going to color all this in and show you that, but I will show you a little of it. So then you just take, I like to take my paint, and yeah, my pink is thick like a lot of people's, and then a water brush, and just paint it in. And it's very relaxing and therapeutic and blah blah blah. This is not a quick one. This one does take a little time, and of course the more you have more intricate your doodles, the longer it'll take. But it ends up a really cool background. And these, when you cut this side up, they're pretty much done. You don't have to do anything else. These are done. You can cut these into shapes, and you've got finished ATCs. I'll do the edges, and I will maybe like add glitter or some white pin detail or something like that. But that's about it. Okay, for the other side though, it is a quick and easy, and I'm just getting out my daubers, and I'm just going to use 3. Oops, I'm making a mess here. Alright, and which ones did I grab? I grabbed my red, my pink, which I've already got out, and my purple. Alright, red, pink, and purple. That's good for Valentine's Day, isn't it? Okay, and this is a craft mat. It's actually not a craft mat. I didn't want to spend the money for a real craft mat. So, this is off Amazon, and they're in the commercial ironing section. And they go on those big press irons. They're way cheaper, and you can get them much larger. Because this one actually is, well, it goes all the way to about here. It's covered up in stuff right now. So, it was cheaper and it was bigger. Alright, so I just get... Oh, my purple's really thick. I've got to put some water in them. I say that every time I open them, but I haven't done it yet. And then my red. And... oh, even my red's starting to get thick. Okay. And this is just kind of a little mottled background. And it'll have a little yellow in it because it's in my thing. And then I just kind of hit it here, there, and yon. And hit it here, there, and yon. And hit it here, there, and yon. No rhyme or reason. Alright, and then take my baby wipe and smush them together. And if it's too dark, you can always take more off. If it's too light, you can put more on. However you want to do this. And I'm kind of running into my doodles, but that's okay. And there you go. So there's 2 different backgrounds in one video. You've got your very detailed finished ATC when you cut it, and then you've got just a plain background. And they're all with Dylusions paints. Once Dylusions paint's dry, they are permanent, so they are non-reactive. So there you go. That is background number 2. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.